Hey, my friend, and welcome to Lesson 2. Lesson 2, what pain represents. So if you've had some pain in your life and it just has continued and continued and continued, maybe you don't even know why it's there. And you think that it has something to do with the way that you sit, or it has something to do with the other people in your life. Or maybe you think that pain is caused by all of the challenges you've had. And I'm gonna challenge some of your thoughts around pain for a moment. What pain represents to me is the fact that something is out of alignment with the truth of who you are. Now, you might not understand that language, and if this is a new concept for you, then take a breath with me, because I know this can be a big one. Pain represents the fact that there's something out of alignment with who you are. So let's start with who you are. Who are you? Who are you? From my perspective, you are spirit in body. You're spirit in a body. And that spirit in the body sources from a place that I call love. So who are you really? Is you are love. And when you are born into this physical existence, when your spirit comes into physical form, you know who you are. You're love. And you just express love. You're actually, I'll even go to the extreme of unconditional love. You came in as that love into this physical environment. Okay, you with me? So when we're experiencing pain, physical pain, mental pain, emotional pain, spiritual pain that might show up as, the disconnection of spirit, feeling like we're alone, feeling like we don't have any support spiritually around us, emotional trauma. When we experience those pains, it's simply saying, it's just showing us that something is out of alignment with the truth of who we are. And if the truth of who we are is that we are love, and pain is showing up as a message to us that we're out of alignment, the depth of the pain that we're experiencing oftentimes is equal to the amount of disconnection or separation from that energy of who we really are, or, in my terms, love. The conflict that we experience in our life, the chaos, the drama, the addiction, the disconnection, all of those things are actually pain as well. So sometimes when I use the word pain, you might be thinking about it as just, my knee aches or my heart hurts. But I'm talking about, when we have disconnect in our life, it doesn't feel good. When we have conflict in our life, it doesn't feel good. And the not feeling good is equal to the energy of the word pain. So what I'd like you to think about is, if pain, in whichever form it's showing up in your life, in your relationships, in your body, in your internal dialogue, your kind of mental thoughts, your feeling of isolation or maybe disconnection from your spiritual connection. If pain is simply an indicator that something's out of alignment, then if we can track that pain, if we can tune into that pain, it could actually tell us what we need to do to get back into alignment. Therefore, pain actually serves, I know, this is big mind-blowing stuff right here. Pain actually serves a purpose. There's value in it. And it doesn't have to be the end of the world, and it doesn't have to be something that we give into and that we decide that our whole life has to be that way. Because if that's the case, that pain is just an indicator that something's out of alignment, what that would also say is if I pull things back into alignment, if I tune into my truth of who I am, which is unconditional love, if I line up with that, then that would mean that the pain could heal. Physical pain, spiritual pain, the emotional pain, the mental pain. So pain is simply an indicator that you're not in alignment. So let's just use an example. Let's say that you are having a lot of lower back pain. Okay, lower back pain. This is a popular one, very common. Lower back pain. You've been having a lot of lower back pain, and so that's your pain. And you talk about it, and you go to the chiropractor, and you take your pills, and you do all these different things to try to make the pain better. What if I were to say, hey, let's look a little deeper than that. Let's not put a Band-Aid on it with the medication or with even the chiropractor, but let's look at where's the source? Why am I feeling pain in my back? And if I were to say to you that underneath all of the reasons why, well, I was weeding the yard last week, or, I was working on the car and I was bent over for too long, or I played baseball last night, and we took all that out. What if I said to you, well, it's highly likely that the pain in your back is actually based on not feeling supported. That the pain in your back is representing some financial fears and fears of not being supported in the universe. And that could be through people, it could be financially, it could be even spiritually not feeling supported. And if you are someone that struggled with pain, and you could recognize that the pain in the back is the indicator something's out of alignment, what's out of alignment? What is out of alignment is our belief that we are supported, maybe our connection and trust and faith in spirit, that spirit is guiding us and actually here working for our highest and greatest good, or maybe it's that I hate my job and I am struggling to go to work every day, and it creates that tension in my back because I don't feel like I have a choice. So if pain is the indicator that something's out of alignment, then actually pain truly actually could be our friend. We don't have to stay in it, my friends. We don't have to stay in it. We can actually use it to help us move out of it, to help us to become more aware, and to help us to connect more with our mind and our body and our spirit and our emotions. I heard a saying once, and I loved it, and it said, the medicine is in the pain. What does that mean to you? The medicine is in the pain. I love it. Because what it means is the answer, the healing, is in. When you dig in, it's in there. The pain is showing you what's out of alignment. It's as simple and as complicated as that. The great thing is, you know what? I'm here to hold your hand, and I'm here to help you walk through the pain to get to a place of happiness and joy and physical health and vitality. I'm going to walk you one step at a time, right? One lesson at a time.